Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, here, back with another edition of my manga review based on Naruto Shippuden, chapter 612, and this was the Shinobi Alliance no Jutsu. In this chapter, we see the full combination of all 5 countries, using their special techniques to try and hold down the Juubi. In my opinion, it was pretty insane. I mean, you have these 5 different countries, five different people, but they're all working for the same cause, and that's what really matters right here. I mean, you had the Cloud Ninja using the Reishin to go ahead and blind the Juubi, because that was the whole point. I mean, because the Juubi is connected, towards Obito and I guess Madara's minds. It's their conscious fueled the Juubi, so it's like that's their big telescope to look and see where everybody's at. That's their big magnifying glass right there. So the object of this whole thing right now is to blind the Juubi with Reishin, and then it was to get it caught in this sort of box, in a sense, made from different elements. And what really caught my eye, though, is that we got to see from the Leaf, the Sarutobi clan, which, I mean, to my opinion, to my opinion in general, we haven't heard about them in a while. I mean, we only knew about Konohamaru, Asuma, and also the third Hokage. I mean, those are the only Sarutobis we heard of, but we didn't hear about any other clan members. I mean, they're out there, but still. But yeah, it was nice seeing their fire ability, and basically they had to cooperate into this whole melting of the box and to keep the Juubi intact. Basically, it looked kind of like the Juubi was cemented into the ground. Technically, that's what it looked like. That's what it kind of looked like, and I'm guessing that's what it was. But yeah, it was crazy to see all these different elements coming to trap the Juubi. But as I said it in my past videos, since the Juubi's arrival, it's still incomplete. Obito went and stated that the Juubi is still incomplete. Oh, I knew it. I mean, you also can see it because they said the Juubi is supposed to have 9 tomoes in its eyes, and it only has, I think, 6. So it's missing 3. So something's amiss. I mean, we know that Kurama, still in Naruto, and Hachibi is still inside Killer Bee. So my question is, what's it gonna look like, when it's fully sort of evolved? I mean, this kind of seems like, Pokemon or Digimon to me, you know what I'm saying? Here goes its first form. Now it's gonna evolve into something more massive and greater power. So, I mean, the Juubi at this point has all this power. I can just imagine once it's fully intact and it's completed, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, it's supposed to be this monstrous form of chakra, and it's connected, with the earth because of all its energy, and it's just insane. But it was nice finally to hear that Kishi finally stated it is incomplete. And another thing I found to be really funny is that Kishi went and showed us that Obito still is a kid, technically, on what he's saying. Because I mean, there was a little part, where him and Naruto, I mean, they've been bickering the whole time. That's Obito he's been doing that a lot, talking about the infinite Tsukuyomi. He's been talking about all this plan and all this stuff, and Naruto's been telling him no, it's not gonna happen. So they've been bickering back and forth about everything, and they finally go ahead and they show them in one little panel, saying, I'm talking about this world, and Naruto says, won't end, and then, Obito says is gonna end. It was great to see that, because I mean, we know that Obito didn't fully grow up the way he was supposed to, kind of. I mean, he was probably trapped in the cave his whole life, so he's been planning out this whole thing, so he hasn't had time to fully develop. And Naruto kind of had almost a good child, upbringing, minus the whole fact of, what happened to him in the past. But look at him now. He's a really great man, or young man, I should say. And Obito is just this old well, kind of old, decrepit man, and he's just bent on willing this amazing power, and Naruto's bent on, you know, reaching his dreams. Those, I mean, they both have separate dreams, but Obitos, you know, are more not good. So that's pretty much it. Was good to see like all that type of stuff. I mean, Kishi's trying to throw out every element as possible. He's trying to go ahead and show that, you know, it's gonna hit its climax almost, and he just wants to make sure he throws everything he possibly could into this video, into this manga, to go ahead and state the fact that, you know, Naruto is becoming the world's strongest ninja ever, and he's not gonna stop right there. And that's what we all love about Naruto, is that Naruto never stops. He believes in himself, he believes in others, and because of that, he gains allies. His enemies become his allies, and his allies become his great friends and family. That's pretty much all Naruto is. So my question to you guys is, what do you think, you know, about the Juubi not being complete? Like, what do you guys possibly believe, like, it's gonna take shape? Like, I think that it's, you know, it's probably gonna gain legs and all this type of stuff, because I mean, it looks like it's been like crawling or something. But what do you guys think that, you know, what do you think its perfect form is gonna be? Like, leave me your answers in the comment section below, and also subscribe to my channel. You know, it would be nice, you know, to see all that support and everything, because I mean, I see people viewing the videos and everything. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them a lot. You know, also like the video. Tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me what you guys think about, you know, what's happening in the war. Like, you know, are you enjoying every moment? I mean, what's been your most hated moment in the war? Well, up to now. And also, what'd you think about the whole bickering between Naruto and Obito? Do you think Obito is gonna realize that, you know, damn, he messed up, or is Naruto just gonna have to, you know, slap that Naruto jutsu in his face and show him his ways? I don't know. There's a lot to come. So I'll catch you guys later.